Hey everybody, Bang Tango here. Another shit hits the fan scenario. This one is the most likely that's going to happen, and it's coming for you. Already came for me. We've got these new computers out here. Man, they can do just about anything you can do or I can do. Now, they're coming for every job. I used to do coding and make good money at that, but you know what? Not anymore. So let me show you exactly what I'm talking about, because they've started to put these AIs into humanoid robots, and they're coming faster than we can even handle it. So you'll notice a lot of layoffs coming up. They're going to just get worse and worse. And if you think, yeah, I'm an electrical engineer or plumber or whatever, carpenter, they'll never be able to do my job. Just watch this. Here's figure. This is the slow one. This has been fixed. It's now fast.
Hey, figure one, what do you see right now?
I see a red apple on a plate in the center of the table, a drying rack with cups and a plate, and you standing nearby with your hand on the table.
Great, can I have something to eat?
Sure thing.
I assure you this isn't a gimmick. This
Great.
is the real thing.
Can you explain why you did what you just did while you pick up this trash?
On it. So I gave you the apple because it's the only edible item I could provide you with from the table.
Great, so based on the scene right
I'm not going to play that whole thing. If you want to look it up, Figure is the name of the channel. Here's another one. You might think, well, that's not too impressive. It's very far from being able to operate tools and whatnot, but then you start seeing these. This is Google or Boston. Get up and walk around and do things that you tell them to. You could tell them what to do. You can teach them what to do. You can show them. Here's that real-time thing I was telling you about.
Let's just get a demo fired up.
This is a demo.
So I'm taking out a phone. If you are wondering about this wire, it's so we have consistent.
So this is a demo of ChatGPT 4.0, which is real-time conversational. It can see, it can hear, it can talk, and it's what's going into that figure robot I just showed you. So here we go.
And if you see, there's this little icon on the bottom right of the ChatGPT. I like that suggestion. Let me try a couple deep breaths. Can you give me feedback on my breaths? Okay, here I go.
Whoa, slow do a bit there. Mark, you're not a vacuum cleaner. Breathe in for a count of 4.
Okay, let me try again. So I'm gonna breathe in deeply, and then breathe out.
For 4, and then exhale slowly.
Okay, I'll try again. Breathing in, and breathe out.
That's it. How do you feel?
I feel a lot better. Thank you so much.
So Mark, you've been working on these capabilities for a while now.
So that's just the AI. That's like how good it's getting at talking in real-time stuff and being able to understand things. They go through some more stuff. If you want to look at that, I won't bore you with it, but you can look it up down there. It's OpenAI's channel. And that's real. This one, next one, I think is fake, but it just to give you an idea of what things could look like in the future. Take a look at this.
Look at this jokester, Tesla bot. Look at this Cybertruck, man. You ever seen one of these before? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Deliver for Sean?
Yeah, I'm Sean.
What's up, man?
Good, if you do that again, you're gonna get hurt.
May I take your luggage?
No, I'm okay.
Okay, thank you.
I said no. Hey man, I got some valuables in there. Can you just be careful?
Yeah, man. No problem.
Oh, dude, come on, man. What are you doing? Why are you Uber driving?
Electricity costs are high.
Electricity costs are high. Okay.
Let's go.
Funny. Here's another fake one, but I could see it. Doing this stuff. Here's another.
Tesla should start working on Optimus update to keep up with you.
So this is like the real world. This is what's really it's capable of.
Unitree's G1 humanoid agent. G1's priced at $16,000, equipped with advanced sensors, powerful processors, and Wi-Fi connectivity, with incredible flexibility and versatility from smashing nuts to twisting and twirling with ease. What jobs do you think the G1 would be best at?
So that's the cheap Chinese version you just saw there. That's $16,000, and yeah, it can twirl a baton and pick things up and work in a warehouse and hold a sign at a traffic intersection or whatever. This one is another fake one, but just imagine. People are saying, I don't know. I don't think a robot can do that. They can. They will be able to. You just watch. But this is, some kind of fake. Here is something.
As real as it may look, this is not a real person. These are the most advanced and human-like robots in the world. These robots are called humanoid bionic robots. They are so advanced that they can exhibit human-like expressions with ease, depending on the situation. These robots are manufactured by Yex Robots, a robotic technology-based firm based in China. These robots have exactly the same face as a real person. Their faces have delicate skin, good elasticity, and true touch. They are a masterpiece of silicone art, which is a combination of aesthetics and technology.
I guess the good news is we get these gynoid sex bots, but they're there. I think it's going to replace everything, even women. Even every job you can imagine, a nurse, anything that women are commonly doing. Even I would say, at some point, like babysitting and daycare and childhood education. Here's another one. I just wanted you to get an idea of what exactly the state of the industry is right now. And here's something else I want you to see. I think it's a fake one too, but we'll get there. And I think this is a real one.
我们的机器人员工已经开始量产了。
Mute that because they're just talking Japanese. But yeah, this is a mass production factory for these humanoid robots. If you can believe it, they're just going to start cranking them out by the thousands and then by the 10,000s. Here's what I see. It's going to be this is going to be what it looks like when everybody loses their job. Just so you kind of get prepared for that. Anyway, you get the point. So I wanted to point this out because, you look at the stuff going on and you see, okay, they're replacing call center workers right now. Now they're going to be going to office workers soon, and eventually they're going to have these burger flipper bots and the, you know, cashiers and just about any kind of warehouse job. I mean, they've already automated away a lot of that, but these are general purpose. That's what's different. You know, it can do multiple things. So you don't have to have a specialized high dollar precision machine doing one specific task. It can do, you know, 100, 1,000, 10,000 tasks. And it could just move around the warehouse and do all these tasks, then do all those, and now you don't need humans. And then they'll be, you know, specializing into things like electrical work and plumbing work and carpentry work until they've essentially taken every job. And it may not be tomorrow that they take your job. They already took my job in programming. So I know it's out there. I know it's happening to people, and there's massive layoffs in the tech sector. And then there's massive layoffs in the call center industry. There's massive layoffs in video and audio production. And I mean, what do you think is going to happen? Yeah, it's right up there, SHTF. That's what's going to happen, because you're going to have a lot of unemployed people. Now, what do you do to prepare for this? I mean, like, people are going to be homeless. They're going to be desperate for food. They're going to be living on welfare if they can get it. Those social systems are going to get strained, and they're going to start, you know, asking the federal government to step in. And and nobody's doing anything about it right now. That's what makes it a problem, because we could step in right now and say, okay, we're going to figure out what we're going to do with these people and put them to work for the government, picking up trash on the side of the road or anything that needs to be done, you know. But they're not doing that, so they're just gonna let it happen and let everybody lose their job, and people are gonna start stealing. It's just already happening right now with certain cities, and, you know, those ones with the higher cost of living and poor job prospects and homelessness and drug epidemics. So you might be asking, like, well, what can I do? You know, how can I prepare for this? And there's a couple things you can do. Number one is there's still some limited opportunities to do certain things that provide passive income. And so, like, you know, sitting in front of a camera like me and talking to people is part of what the new economy is going to be like. It's going to be like, well, people like, I don't want to just hear ChatGPT say the same old, you know, corporate, censored, legal, safe, child safe conversation and have an animated head talking and looking real, but in reality, it's just a machine. So yeah, you're going to start seeing more and more of that, where people, they like, yeah, I just want to hear human. I'm tired of the machines. I'm tired, you know, I don't have a job. I don't have anything to do. I'm going to sit at home all day and watch YouTube or look at my phone. And I want to hear from real people. And that's because that gives them some kind of meaningful connection to society. And this is what's going to be the hot ticket item, is meaning. If you can provide meaning to someone, you will have value in this new economy. If you can do it for a lot of people, you'll have a lot of value. Some of the people that are coming up with this stuff have really figured it out. Like, you know, there's people who provided an experience, maybe like, say, some kind of trip through the wilderness. Like, maybe you would lead a biking tour down the Grand Canyon or over the Colorado Trail, and that's the experience, right? So people find meaning through experience. So that's one part of the economy that you could be getting set up in right now, and setting up your marketing funnels online and getting people to come in, because then they'll just say, well, I'm just going to go do this. I'll give my whatever I have to barter with to this person, and that'll be one way to live in this new economy. There's other ways, but as long as you can provide meaning, that's the key. Because once, like, you think about it, all our lives, our jobs have given our lives meaning. Like, you ask anybody, what are you? I say, I'm a doctor, I'm a lawyer, I'm a teacher. And that's what defines them. That's their meaning in life. And once that goes away, what are they going to do? And there's going to be a lot of depression. There's going to be a lot of anger. There's probably going to be a lot of protests and, you know, riots and stuff. And, you know, there's a lot of videos out there to help you prepare for, you know, personal defense and securing your home and all that stuff. But what if you lose your job? And now you're like unable to pay rent and you're in that same situation. How are you going to find work when all the work is gone? And that's what this is really about. This is what I'm trying to prepare people for. Because once you understand that the jobs don't come back and there's not many new jobs being created, right? Like, I've only seen like 2 or 3 new jobs being created. One is like chief AI officer, and another is, you know, like an AI trainer. And that's about it, you know, because, and soon those will be automated because the AI will be able to do it better and faster and more safely than a human in short time. So yeah, I think it's important for people to get their ducks in a row right now and find out what gives their life meaning and what they can provide that has meaning to other people, and get set up for that going forward. You know, some people are like providing entertainment. You know, maybe they're doing OnlyFans and entertaining people and giving them meaning, like with a virtual girlfriend or something. But that's going away too, because the AI can, you know, if you're just having a relationship with someone through a computer screen, an AI can do that. And then you saw those female humanoid robots that are being mass produced. I'm pretty sure OnlyFans is going away, or it'll be taken over by machines. There's a lot of other areas that these things can come in and just wipe out stuff, like self-driving cars. There goes Uber, right? You can't fall back on an Uber job anymore. Oh, well, they're coming out with self-driving trucks. Well, you won't be able to go fall back and be a truck driver. Oh, they're coming out with this figure one that can, you know, weld. Oh, great. Now, you know, all the trades are at risk. And it's just a matter of time before it gets to your job. And I don't think anything will be done to help anybody out until it's too late. But if you get prepared and you get your stuff together and you find out what the meaning economy is and how to participate in it, you can probably do pretty well. You know, I've got some things I'm working on, and I'm trying to find other opportunities, and maybe I'll put some more videos out about this. But that's the ultimate shit hits the fan scenario that we will be facing, and it will be fast, and it will be soon. And if people don't prepare for it, they're going to get caught off guard, and they're going to wind up, you know, in a really bad place, and they're going to be really desperate, and then it's going to be, oh my God, I have to defend my home. I have to carry a firearm. I have to worry about getting caught up in a riot, or, you know, angry road raging people who lost their jobs 5 minutes ago. And yeah, I think it's definitely worth thinking about, and it's probably the new big thing in SHTF and prepping, because that's coming. It's more likely than a pandemic or any kind of severe weather event or, you know, civil unrest. This is absolutely happening, and there's nothing slowing it down. Even China's cranking out cheap Chinese robots for 16 grand that can easily replace a burger flipper at McDonald's. So yep, that's what I'm worried about. That's what keeps me up at night, and that's where I'm headed. So if you come up with ideas, you know, let me know down in the comments. There's probably a way that we can build communities and have resilience to this kind of thing and move forward, and maybe even take advantage of some of the things that are going to be happening and get a little bit ahead in life. So let me know. And if you like this kind of content, yeah, help me out. Subscribe, like, those kind of things. Hit the alarm bell. And that's all I got for today, and I'm out.